Hello folks, how's it going? How is everyone today? Sorry for the short delay here. I actually forgot to hit the last going live button. That's I was talking a bit and wondering why there was no action in the chat, but here I am now. Sorry about that. So yeah, how is everyone doing today? I can see we have Rob, we have Kabir. Hi Kabir, how's it going? We have Arctos, Focus, Ryan. Hey Ryan, how's it going today? Knusperkeks, Boeing 7673 and Flying FS. Welcome everyone. Very cool to have you along. Let me quickly turn off the Sim Toolkit Pro overlay. I think that's anyway not correct, so we can leave it away for now. Hello Sven, hello Thomas. Thanks Ryan, I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. After all, it's Friday evening, weekend is starting, so couldn't be any better. And we have a new sim version, of course. So that's super cool. First of all, is anyone flying along today? I am online on VATSIM, so feel free to join the routing down to Nice. And yeah, I'm flying on real weather, but I am flying on yeah, I am flying on a different time because I kind of thought when we are flying during nighttime, then it's kind of hard to check out the differences, how the sim looks. So yeah, we are doing daytime. I think it's even morning time, so the sun will come up a little bit more. And the good thing is here in Amsterdam, weather is not too good, and that's a good thing today because part of the changes we have in the new sim update are regarding the precipitation, which now supports dynamic lighting. So that sounds a bit complex. I am also not too sure of where the differences are exactly, but yeah, I think the first impression is quite good. So it looks good, it is running absolutely smooth, and this is something that really surprises me, since from last updates it was kind of like the update came out and then the performance was a bit bad, and then we needed to wait until the first hotfix and then it got better again. But this time it's running really smooth, and now even I think all the add-ons are running as well, so that's super cool. Yeah, Ryan, my holiday was terrific, I have to say. So I've spent 2 weeks on the Maldives, absolutely fantastic. It's been super nice to get some sun, but yeah, now back, of course, back to work. But that's totally cool. Right, and yeah, I think we will kick things off, right? Quickly checking if there's any... I think there's center controller online here at Amsterdam. Okay, but let's do a couple of things first in the flight deck. So those are a nav. I'm thinking, do we want to have some more lighting in here? I think it's okay for now. Okay, so first D-Link going from Amsterdam to Nice. Time of departure, let's just put 9 Zulu, which is my sim time, or actually it's 8:40 right now. Time en route 1:30. Then the what, 2-letter code for KLM? Is it KL? I think so, right? Hope I'm not wrong. And then KLM, and the flight number is 1253. Let's connect that. Okay, Knusperkeks, yeah, you just prepared your flight. Where are you heading today? Which flight are you doing? Alright, position, GPS position, like that. And we can request the routing. Yeah, and then, but there's one thing I noticed when I fired up the sim, so that's regarding the performance. I think most of you guys know this one here, where it shows the VRAM available at the moment, and now it's like it uses 5.6 out of 6 point something, sort of jumping around. And if I remember correctly, before the update, this was like 7 point something. I have a 8 GB graphics card, so yeah, I hope we don't run into any trouble regarding VRAM today. I really hope. But FPS are super nice, so I've locked it to 30 as always, and it's yeah, it's super smooth. I mean, and this is at Amsterdam Airport, which is quite heavy as well, so performance is super nice so far. Hello King Reed, how are you doing? Okay, so route should be in here any second now. Activate performance request. Oh wow, Ryan. Okay, grade 2 of the final exam. That's amazing. Congratulations. That is super good. But part of the... Okay, and is the other part also coming up anytime soon now? Transition. I'm just guessing 5,000 at Amsterdam probably. And quickly getting my flight plan out. Okay, cost index 26 as calculated by SimBrief. Reserves 2.3, which is quite low because alternatives must say. And cruise level 350, that's fine. Execute. Okay, and then I will get the Asus in a second. Hi Justin. Well, that's good for you, man. That's good for you. Hope you're heading somewhere nice. And King Greed, well, there's not too much new stuff. Part of it is the way the lighting, the dynamic lighting works with clouds and fogs and everything that's regarding low visibility, basically. So that's something new, and also they've tweaked the performance a bit, which, yeah, it feels good up to this point, so it's running very smooth. But we can have a closer look at the changelog when we're up in the air. And what else? This is going to hectopascals, localist 1001. Atus, yeah, Atus. Okay, information. Alpha, landing runway 18 right, takeoff runway 24. I'm writing that down already because we will need it for the clearance. Wind 210, 17 knots. Okay, that's quite windy. Variable between 170 to 30. Visibility 7 kilometers. Light drizzle broken. 600 feet. Temperature 5. QNH 1001. Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. I mean, visibility of 7 kilometers. That's quite alright, actually. Okay, and then quickly tuning the frequency, which is 12575.
We'll get back to you in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and there it is.
Okay,
very good.
Yankee, maintain level 230 for now and report when ready to climb.
Maintain 230 and report ready for easy 1 Yankee.
Heading to Argentina. Okay, wow. That sounds nice. I think it's summertime down there, so that's not too bad. Good for you. I'm jealous, I have to admit.
On Sky Radar, good evening.
A face reveal. I'm not hesitant
Contract
to show
85,
myself.
continue.
The thing is, I just don't have a webcam yet, so that's something.
Good evening, sorry about that. Something went wrong with
Maybe
my
I can buy
radio.
anytime soon, and then I can also
level
put my face up on the stream for you guys.
Ravlo.
Contract 85, good day, continue.
And loading. I forgot to load the airplane, right? I think I'm not using GSX now, otherwise it will take quite a lot of time until we get out of this place. So I just quickly gonna put in the values.
Easy 1 to Yankee.
So 0 fuel. Oh no, we are not.
Yeah, easy 1 to Yankee. Yeah, the
So
problem we can't get it sorted. Can we file to the driver for our alternative airport for Skiffle, please, and get an arrival into there, and we're going to try and sort it out.
And then we have a payload, 0 fuel weight of 57.3.
Yes, please.
Okay, easy 1 to Yankee, expect runway 1 is right, turn left heading 060, descent level 150.
Very good.
18 right, and
alright, and then we just need to get the clearance in.
Correct, and descent level 150.
Down to 150.
But before I do that, I'm just remembering, let's see how the SID is called for today. It's the rover.
KLM 27 Foxtrot identified, climb to level 24.
It's always quite convenient to know ahead of getting the...
200.
Or is it? I'm not too sure. Okay, anyway, let's try what we get.
Radar, good evening, Speedbird 849 descended through flight level 340, we're inbound top Speedbird 849.
Speedbird 849 clear top at 2 Alpha arrival, expect runway 18 right, descent to level 210.
Expect top 2 Alpha arrival 18 right and descend to flight level 210, Speedbird 849.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, KLM 1253 at Schiphol. Information Alpha requesting clearance to Nice.
KLM 1253, hello, stand short. Suite 440, descent to level 70, after Shugo, direct Sierra Papa Yankee.
Air run performance is very good up to this point. I'm really surprised, it's running very smooth.
Easy 1 for Yankee, proceed direct Shugo, Sierra, Uniform, Golf, Oscar, Lima.
Stay direct Sugo for 1 for Yankee.
Amsterdam radar, Lufthansa 153, heavy, flight level 390.
Lufthansa 153, hello, proceed direct Napro.
Direct Napro, Lufthansa 153.
KLM 1253, ready to copy.
Ready to copy KLM 1253.
1253, cleared Nice, low pick 3 shadow departure, runway 24. Initial climb for level 60, squawk 1000.
Clear to Nice, low pick 3 Sierra departure, initial climb flight level 60 and squawk 1000 KLM 1253.
KLM 1253, read the correct report for you ready.
Wilco.
Easy 1 for Yankee, descent to level 70, after Shugo, direct
Alright,
Sierra Papa Yankee.
squawk 1000.
Down to 0 after Sugo.
Wow, Frankfurt, Buenos Aires. Okay, that's crazy. I think that's like the longest flight on the Lufthansa schedule, right? I think it has been so for a very long time.
Uni 122.1,
Station calling for clearance to Gatwick, Carlson only.
Okay, now let's check again the
Hello,
charts.
Gatwick, Volco 3 shadow departure, runway 24. Initial climb for level 60, squawk 6275.
Clear to Gatwick, Volco 3 hotel departure.
It's our departure. I thought it was Lose, but there's no low pick.
I'll have an active hotel to be sure. Volco 3 shadow departure, squawk 6275.
Low pick 3 Sierra it is.
Volco
Okay.
30 and 2675 for the squawk.
And I guess it's 6275.
Okay, so departure
62 or
runway
62.
24. Low pick 3 Sierra, like that.
Suite 440, information Alpha, vectors ILS approach from and 18 right.
Why is there a fault? What's the fault?
18 right,
okay, that's weird.
Suite 440,
evening, Air GD48, promotion Alpha,
but it seems to work nevertheless. Okay, so we have the airport chart, departure chart is the 10-3 Tango 7.
Roger, down to flight level 45, speed about 440.
Suite 489 and descent level 150.
Oh, he's quite busy.
Suite 849 and descent level 150.
Flight level 150, Stuart 849.
10-3 Tango 7.
Algerie 48, hello, clear to Luxembourg. Kudat 3 shadow departure, runway 24. Initial climb for level 60, squawk 0160.
Okay, so it looks like that, runway 24 heading 237 initially.
Departure out of 24, initial climb 6000 and squawking 0160.
And altitude was 6000.
Report for
and then to Alpha Mike 005, max 220 throughout the turn, up to Alpha Mike 008, and then further down, flight level 65 max, initial climb, flight level 60, okay, fairly straightforward, transition 3000, okay, that's even lower than I thought. So 3000 in here, and then let's get the wind data. In the meantime, let's fire up the APU. King Crete, I will be uploading this live stream, but I don't have an extra video to upload tomorrow, so it will be this live stream only. Danish Flyer, good evening. Departure is roughly 10 minutes from now.
No, flight plan is 5, KLM 221.
221.
Harry, no, actually everything worked pretty much out of the box. I was quite surprised myself. But yeah, just update active sky, chase plane. I updated the FS labs, and that's pretty much it. There was nothing else. Okay, wind upload ready. Execute. Let's see, 3.9 on arrival, that's plenty, and then it's just the performance, I guess. Can we expect full length? I think so, right? We are somewhere here. Yeah, I think we can calculate full length. Should be fine. Route from aircraft.
Low pick 3 shadow departure, runway core, action my mistake. Your direction of flight and on all level, would you like level 330 or level 310?
Search.
Why
does that not work?
Level 330, cleared Zurich, low pick 3 shadow departure, runway 24. Initial climb for level 60, squawk 2757.
Clear to Zurich via Zurich.
That's a bit odd, so I think something is not working here.
And initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 2740, KLM 221.
Okay, 221, my mistake, make it squawk 1000.
Roger, change to squawk 1000, KLM 221.
KLM 221, read back correct report, fully ready.
Report when fully ready, KLM 221.
If you want to Yankee information, all
let's just restart and see if it helps.
Descent for level 4 or 5.
Flying FS, well, that's a difficult question, and if I have to be very honest with you, I don't think buying P3D today is a good choice. Maybe investing the money in Microsoft Flight Sim is a better choice, but I mean, it comes down to preferences, so it's kind of hard to answer. Okay, that's really interesting. So EFB is not working properly here. So maybe, after all, not everything is working out of the box. But that's still okay. We can... and then we don't have the performance, right?
No further aids available.
It's pretty annoying.
Bye-bye. Can 27 Foxtrot, Mont Unicom, 2 decimal, bye-bye.
Okay, anyhow. I mean, we can do it without, it's just not quite that accurate then. We are not that heavy. So let's go take off 1, climb 1, flaps 5, and enter here. So it's definitely wet. Hello Gregoris, how's it going? And well, the weather, let's quickly get the weather conditions. Amsterdam, now it's 220 at 16.
KLM 221, confirm that was looping 3 Charlie departure route.
5 degrees.
Okay. 440 to right heading 150, cleared ILS approach, runway 1 at right.
118, 134, 143.
Sorry, right heading 150, cleared ILS 18 right, speed 440.
KLM 221, Celopic 3 Sierra departure.
Oh, this frequency is quite busy.
Roger 3 Sierra, KLM 221.
And then flight directors.
Lufthansa 153, track information is at your 1 o'clock, about 7 miles, no contact.
Okay, so that's done. Center of gravity, trim 4.96.
Lufthansa 153, track is at 1 o'clock, about 7 miles, no contact.
Ah, scan that. Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, Gregoris. Yeah, because it's the new Amsterdam scenery, that's a very good point. This is a data load, I think. This may take a couple of minutes.
First, can I whiskey golf, ready to copy?
Ready to copy 1 whiskey golf.
In the moment, golf clear Julie.
Hello Martin, how are you today?
Departure, runway 24. Initial climb level 60, score 1000.
Complete. Okay, and yeah, let's just try again. Initialize flight. Brilliant. Thanks, Gregoris. Thanks so much. That was a very good point. It is wet. And weather once again to 2016.
Report and ready 1 whiskey golf.
Sorry, 216.
Speed 220 on less.
Take off, optimum, aircon on, anti-ice is... Yeah, engines actually. Of course.
Roger, 48, information
of course, needs to be, because it's cold and it's wet. I did this flight a couple of days ago. Yeah, that's cool. I'm very much looking forward to the approach into Nice. That's very fun.
Suite 440, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 200, the base 16 knots.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Land, runway 18 right, speed 440. Transavia 95.
Okay, so one... let's go to
point, runway 24 via Alpha 4.
Where's my N1 limits? That is. Okay, so back to this one and then select temperature 55.
Take
off flight 5 and then we have 121, 136, 142. Very well. Okay, so I think FMC pre-flight is looking good. And let's try to get going here. Oh no, Cabia, that's like the worst thing that can happen. Sorry to hear. Sim crash after 7 hours of flight just on final. Which airport were you flying into?
Wing 791, hello, cleared Hamburg. Andic 2 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb to level 6 0, squawk 3175.
Ryan 5 sec D rate. I think you're talking about the latency, so that I'm 5 seconds late, or is that something else you're talking about?
Correct, report fully ready.
Okay, let's continue over here. So APU, and then we have this. APU bleed is on. That's good.
Doing 781 information Alpha QNH1001 pushback and startup approved.
That's gonna work. I like this. Okay. Anti-collision lights, fuel pumps. Center tank is empty. Yaw damper. Window heat. And let's disconnect that way.
Ready, runway 24, clear for takeoff in 200 degrees on flag knots.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Okay, it stopped raining. But anyway, clouds are quite low, so we will use anti-ice, engine anti-ice for departure. I think that's good.
No further
time on YouTube, tell me in your stream, minus 5 seconds. Okay, that's weird. I haven't seen that before. I will look into this when we're up in the air, maybe, and I have some time to check that out. Okay, checklist, Preflight Checklist, oxygen. Tested 100%, navigation, transfer and display switches are normal and auto. Window heat is on, pressurization mode selector, flight level 350 is set on auto. Flight instruments, heading 236, and altimeters 1001, 1001 checked. Parking brake is set, engine start levers are cut off. All right. No de-icing.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
KLM 1253, stand Charlie 7, ready for push and start.
KLM Whiskey Golf, information Alpha QNH1001 pushback and start approved.
Push and start approved, QNH 1001, KLM 1253.
And that was for KLM Whiskey Golf.
Ah, okay, that was for...
Push and start approved, QNH 1001, KLM 1 Whiskey Golf.
Hello, Captain. 153, the same information, Alpha QNH 1001, push and start approved.
Yeah, sorry, I was too fast. Push and start approved, KLM 1253.
Suite 440, welcome to Schiphol, taxi gate Delta 22 at Whiskey 5, cross Romeo 18 center.
Roger, Delta 22 and cross 36 center at Whiskey 5.
Nuspakicks, no, I have them next to me on my iPad. No, I don't know them by heart. That would be too crazy.
Transact 95 Hotel, passing through 1,500.
Suite 849, edition 2000 feet.
Oh, wow, I have no idea. On to Alpha 5. I guess.
Transact 95 Hotel identified, climb to level 240.
757, no, we're not a 757. For whatever reasons. That would be different, okay. Oh, did I...
RJ 48, taxi holding point Shadow 7, runway 24 by Alpha 4.
Remove everything.
Taxi to Audi point Sierra 6, Alpha 4, RJ 5.
Control Embrace 161 with you, flight level 380.
Block time.
Emirates 161, hello, squawk 2763.
2763, Emirates 161.
Okay, before start checklist, should have done it earlier. Flight deck door closed and locked. Fuel, we have 6.9. Ah, come on, that's going the wrong way. Oh no. Oh, I think it's crashing. Oh, come on, please not, please not. No. Why? Oh. You can't be right. Okay, so that's on the point of performance of the new sim version. Apparently, not that great after all. Oh, that's super annoying. I guess that was due to the VRAM. I guess that was the reason. So Okay, I think I will get back onto the position, do a very quick setup. And then just call for push again. Oh, that's super frustrating. The simming was running so smooth. Yeah, Ryan, I think it's due to the VRAM. I will show you in a second. I will yeah, I guess there's stuff to talk about during the cruise. Yeah, you're right. I think it's due to the texture resolution. I will set it down a bit, and then hopefully we are fine. But yeah, that stuff can happen. That stuff can happen when we are running a new sim version. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, well, 8 GB is quite a lot. I agree on that, but it always depends on how you run your settings and stuff. But yeah, I think running P3D these days with less than 8 GB of VRAM is probably impossible to do. Okay, let's do this again very quickly. KLM 737, Amsterdam, Charlie 7, and that was, yeah, let's just go 10 o'clock in the morning. That's fine. Yeah, so what I'm changing now is display, texture resolution, set it to medium. This should make quite some difference in terms of VRAM usage. Yeah, regarding a tutorial, I will see. Depends on if there's actually content to do a tutorial about. So I feel like this update does not come with too many like setting changes which need to be discussed, but let's see. Maybe I will do one. Yeah, Dennis Fry, that's also a very good point. I know it's a heavy scenery. All these kind of new sceneries are quite heavy on VRAM, but that's a good point as well. I will try with the lower texture resolution now, and then hopefully we are fine this time. Yeah, luckily my sim is not taking too long to load. I've heard of other people taking like 10 minutes to load. That's crazy, but yeah, here it's fairly fast. Okay, just giving it some time. Yeah, Martin, I'm not sure if you know Blackbox. Very good Twitch streamer, also Remote Pilot. I love his streams. But when he's loading into a new flight, it takes like 10 minutes at least. It's crazy. Okay. Let's go a short setup. Connecting to VATSIM again. Okay, wow, that did not even go too well. Let's try this again. Mad Max, greetings to the UK. What tips would you give someone like myself starting as a content creator? Well, the very simple thing is just start doing whatever you like to do. So yeah, that's how I started out basically. Just I really enjoyed doing the okay, it's not working here. I really enjoyed doing the full flight videos, so I kind of just went ahead and did the first one and the second one and so on, and just keeps coming basically. It sounds very simple, but it also is simple in a way. Okay, ground power. Let's try this way. Okay, so very quickly everything now. So fuel 69. And 0 fuel weight 57.3. But also I want to check now the VRAM usage. Okay, now it's back to 7. That's interesting. Now we have a bit more headroom, so I really hope this time we will be fine. Let's check the outside. Oops, jet away. Yeah, it's looking okay. It's looking okay now. Let's hope we are lucky. Okay, FMC. Oh no, I have to do the D-link again, right? LFMN. Now it's 920, maybe something like that. 130 still valid. KL, I still think that's correct. And KLM 1253. Hello Mitch, it's going very good. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Kutor, hey, how are you? And yeah, you mean the Amsterdam V2? Yes, I agree. It is looking very nice. But also, it just caused a sim crash to me, so yeah. Not my favorite scenery yet, but it might become it one day. Let's get back on the... Aha, now we have an approach 1 to 1.2. Yeah, but now with a different controller, I think we can even start all from the beginning again. Let's see, now we have information Bravo. Departure 24, it's still valid, 200 degrees at 15 knots. Yeah, okay.
Triple approach, goedenavond, naar 78 Alpha, inbound Sierra Papa Yankee, flight level 080.
Okay, loading
all
the
stations,
route.
I had a internet breakup, apologies for that. Eurowing 781, contact Amsterdam, 125.750.
Amsterdam, 125.750, dank u.
Transavia 81 Alpha, goedenavond.
Yeah, ENVSHADE, I think it is. Well, at least it's running on my system, so I think they haven't pushed an update, but as far as I can tell from now, it is working.
Alpine 79 November Lima, please say again.
Alpha Antonio November Lima, I got my reset clearance, so I just want to repeat it.
79 November Lima, clear to Nice, good up 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
clear to Nice via the Horizontal departure runway 24.
26, that was 2.3.
Alpine 79 November Lima, initial climb flight level 60, standard
and transition 3000.
Copy that, 6000 feet Alpine 79 November Lima.
Okay,
departure. 849er, welcome to Schiphol, taxi gate Delta 26 via Quebec at 55, cross runway 18.
And then the Lockheed 3 Sierra, Lockheed 3 Sierra, there it is.
With cross 18 center via with flyback 2849.
Wind data.
KLM 221, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, the wind 200 degrees, 15 knots.
24, cleared for takeoff, KLM 221.
Is it working or not?
KLM on Whiskey Golf.
Ah, because it's not aligned yet. Ah, okay. So we'll take a few more seconds.
Amsterdam
12575
KLM 1 Whiskey Golf, bye bye.
Okay, in the meantime, performance. We've done that again, so now it's dry, at least it seems to be dry. 200 at 1.5. This is takeoff, optimum aircon on. Nevertheless, we use engine anti-ice, since clouds are very low hanging anyways, so that's a good idea to use it. And sometimes I hate the 737. Where do I get my N1 limit? There it is. 53 takeoff. 215.
Transavia 81 Alpha, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1001.
5. 134, 39, 44. Very good. And heading was 236, if I remember correctly. And this is gonna be 6,000. Okay, yeah, but let's get the clearance again.
KLM 221 identified, climb flight level 130.
Up to 130, KLM 221.
Yeah, well, performance is smooth, but I had a sim crash just a couple of seconds ago, so I think VRAM usage might be higher. Hard to say at the moment, but yeah, FPS are very smooth. That's the good part. Yeah, thanks, Kabir. I really hope the same. So, Amsterdam approach. Good evening, KLM 1253, information Bravo, requesting clearance to Nice.
Hello, KLM 1253, clear to Nice, low pick 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Clear to Nice, runway 24, low pick 3 Sierra departure, initial climb flight level 60 and squawk 1000, KLM 1253.
KLM 1253, feedback correct, report fully ready.
Wilco.
Transavia 81 Alpha leaves Spijkerboor, heading 250.
Squawk 1000. Okay, APU is coming on already. 350. After that's 12575. Okay, I'm just waiting for the alignment. 2 more minutes. By the way, is now anyone flying along? There's an EasyJet. This one might be heading down to Nice as well. Transavia back there. Yeah, the scenery is looking amazing. It's very, very nice. Yeah, let's wait until the alignment is completed, then I will switch the power.
KLM 221, contact Amsterdam radar 125.
Oh, you're waiting for me. Sorry, mate.
125.
I'm really trying to hurry up now.
Correction, can you repeat?
Delta 56,
of
where's
course,
that?
125-750.
Which aircraft are you flying?
125-750, goodbye KLM 221.
Oh, that's Bravo. It's Charlie. Are you the Transavia, I guess? Delta 56, yes, very nice.
Lufthansa 29 Foxtrot,
cool.
stand Bravo 23, an Airbus 321, with information Bravo on board cleared. I've request IFR clearance to Munich.
Lufthansa 29 Foxtrot, hello, call you back shortly.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, 1 more minute. This can come off. Yeah, we could do the charts again. Oops. Okay, for some reason that locked off.
Transavia 81 Alpha, turn left heading 210, cleared ILS 18 right.
Left 210, cleared ILS 18 right, runway 81 Alpha.
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, you are clear to Munich, Randy to Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Low P3 Sierra, that is. Yeah, but we have looked at the chart before, so it's still the same.
24, initial climb clearance flight level 60.
Ah, there we are, okay, aligned, perfect, so APU.
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, reach correct, report
no,
fully ready.
It was not. Shoot.
Hey,
Why? That was correct, wasn't it?
Hotel 4 with formation Bravo request to start appearance to Basel.
Ah, Hulk Aviation, you're besides me. Welcome. Cool.
Low pick 3 Sierra departure, runway 24.
Cool.
Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Okay, just trying to figure out. APU. Why can I not switch it on?
1045, feedback correct, report fully ready.
Why is it not working? But the APU is running. Flick them off and on again. No, somehow it's not. So that's off and then on. And then this one should extinguish, right? Oh, it's a bug. Okay. And how do I get out of this parking with that being a bug? Save the flight and load it again. Okay, do you think that helps? Then I will try it. I hope it works now. Restart the sim. Oh wow, okay. I hope it's working now. If not, then I will do it a bit cheaty and I think I just start the engines at the gate. Yeah, usually I'm quite happy with my sim. It's running fairly smooth, but today, I don't know. It's playing some tricks on me. Okay, at least the route is still there. Oh, that looks fairly good. Now let's just hope. Yes. Oh, very nice. Thank you, mate. That was a very good hint. Terrific. Okay, cool. Then we have parking brake, FS actions, ground services, remove. Everything, please. I think I forgot the winds earlier. Yes, I did. Other than that, very quick check. Looking all fine to me. Okay. Are we ready to rock and roll now? I hope we are.
EC95 Whiskey Bravo, hello, information Bravo. Factor silence when inside, descend flight level 45.
Vector ILS, runway 18 right and descending to flight level 45, EC95 Whiskey Bravo.
All looking okay. Yeah, I think the checklist, yeah, I'm not doing the pre-flight now. We've done that earlier. But maybe before start checklist. Flight deck door close and locked. Fuel, we have 6.9 tons on board. Pressure signs are on, sort of. Now they are. Windows are locked. MCP is set. We have done the takeoff speeds as well. They're loaded in now. Yeah. And secret preflight completed. Run an aileron trim 3 and 0. Trim 5 point something. It was 5.9, I think. And beacons are on. Very good. Okay, so let's try this again. No de-icing. And this time I think we need to push back the other way, since we have to face to the north actually on this one. KLM 1253, stand Charlie 7, ready for push and start.
KLM 1253, information Bravo, QNH 1001, push and start approved.
Information Bravo, QNH 1001, push and start approved, KLM 1253. Alright.
Amsterdam, Alpha 79 November Lima, stand Charlie 7, ready for start and push back.
First EC9er Whiskey, correction EC9er 5 Whiskey Bravo, turn left heading 060.
Turn left heading 060, EC9 5 Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, I think this time I will stay in cockpit view, just because I'm scared of...
Lima, confirm you are flying with the KLM on your right? Alpine 79, no, whoa. Alpine 79 November Lima, Roger. In that case, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Alpine 79 November Lima.
Because I think we need to go this way. KLM 1253, can you just confirm which way we are supposed to face?
KLM 1253, you are actually supposed to face north, but since you're flying with the EasyJet on your left, you can face south.
Okay, thank you very much. Facing south, KLM 1253. Yeah, that's what I thought, because on the charts it said we have to face north, but okay.
Push back and start up.
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, information Bravo, QNH 1001, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot.
C95 Whiskey Bravo, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1001, expedite.
Descend 2000 feet,
Did I load the plane? I did, right?
Expedite, E95 Whiskey Bravo.
Okay. Sound is quiet. Yeah, I can dial the sound up a bit. That's very good that you're saying that.
95 Whiskey Bravo, turn right, heading 090.
Like that.
Turn right, heading 090, EC95 Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, so let's fire up, right? So,
Tosavia 52 Victor, QNH 1001, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, QNH 100.
Starting number 2. Waiting for the 20%. There it is. Let's try wing fuel, hopefully it works. for whatever reasons, it's not showing any gear. That's tuned, okay. Starter cutout, starting, run 1.
Set parking brakes.
EC95 Whiskey Bravo, turn right, heading 170, cleared ILS 18 right.
Turn right heading 170 and cleared ILS 18 right, EC95 Whiskey Bravo.
Alrighty. Just waiting for the starter cutout. There it is. Okay, generators.
Left is clear. Right is
coming off. These are coming to auto. APP is coming off. Probe heat. Electric hydraulic pumps. And those come to continuous. RTO, flaps 5. Flight control check. Where's my flight control check? Okay, not existing. Very well then. We just do it like this. Feels good. Before takeoff checklist, flaps 5, green light and stabilizer trim is at 5 units, roughly 4.9 units.
EC95 Whiskey Bravo, runway 18 right, clear to land, wind 200 degrees, 14 knots, free speed.
Runway 18 right, clear to land, and free speed, EC95 Whiskey Bravo.
FPS are good at the moment, so...
29er Foxtrot, are you able
like
intersection
FPS
departure at 5?
Currently we have... Okay, it's not quite at 30, but it's also heavy scenery.
29er Foxtrot, roger, taxi to holding point Sierra 5, runway 24, via
quite
Alpha
good
4.
overall. I have the feeling VRAM usage is a bit higher compared to the previous version.
Taxi to holding point
maybe only
Sierra
by a very slight
5,
bit.
runway 24 via Alpha 4, Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot.
There's an option in CDU. Ah, okay, I see. That would be the way to do it. Ja, rein technische Störung. That's indeed the right way to put it. Alright, Hulk, I'm just waiting as soon as you are going.
Alpine 79 November Lima, ready for taxi.
Ah, yes, cool.
Alpine 79er November Lima, taxi holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 8.
Taxi to holding point runway 24 Sierra 7 Alpha 8, Alpine 79 November Lima.
And KLM 1253 also ready for taxi.
KLM 1253, taxi behind the EasyJet, holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 8.
Behind the EasyJet via Alpha 8, runway 24, holding point Sierra 7, KLM 1253. Righty. Taxi lights. Vámonos. The ground vehicle traffic. Okay, that's a good question, to be honest. Where the one here at the scenery, those are running around, so that's not killing my FPS actually, that's quite fine. But I think that's the custom ones from the Amsterdam scenery. So that's not the standard P3D vehicles. Yeah, EasyJet is floating along, also quite fast. How did you get there so quickly? Yeah guys, slightly late now. But luckily flight's not too long, 1.5 hours.
KLM 25 Hotel komt er op een heel vervelend moment binnen, maar ja, op zich kan het wel. Even kijken hoor. Turn right heading 310 for the moment.
RA for takeoff checklist, we've done that already.
Hotel 4 ready for push.
And then Sierra 7, which is, yeah, this one, cool. And Dennis flying, I didn't see.
4-5 second.
Did you depart already?
1045, push and start approved, QNH 1001.
Ah, no, there you are. Okay, very cool.
Easy question Alpine, 79 November Lima, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. The wind 200 degrees, 14 knots.
Left for the November 24, Alpine, 79 November Lima, thank you.
Approach, goedenavond, KLM 174.
KLM 174, een hele goede avond. Information is Bravo, Vector Salas 18 right, descent level 45.
Information Bravo, 18 right for Vectors 18 right for KLM 174.
KLM 174, correct, maintain speed 250 knots.
250 knots for KLM 174.
KLM
25 Hotel, speed 220, set squawk 2770.
Nice, but also have dialed down texture resolution now, so that might be related.
Transavia 5 to Victor, taxi holding point Sierra 7, runway 24.
Sierra 7, runway 24, 5 to Victor.
Goedenavond, Live Van 1 met de Fellas, taxi.
Live Van 1, hello, taxi Golf 2, runway 22.
Golf 2, Live Van 1.
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot behind the departing
no worries,
A321
you're not late
line of
because I had a sim
24,
crash,
Sierra 5
first
behind.
attempt on the pushback, so now second attempt,
behind the
we're just about to
departing
take off, so perfect
EasyJet,
timing.
line up runway 24 and wait behind. Lufthansa 29 Foxtrot.
Helemaal 253 behind the departing EasyJet line up and wait runway 24, Sierra 7 behind.
Line up and wait behind departing easy KLM 1253.
KLM 25 Hotel, turn left heading 280, descend to flight level 45, Vector Silas 1 at right.
I think what he wanted to do... Ah no, Sierra 7, there's east west, we are on the east one, but that's fine. But there was also a Lufthansa line up and... Ah, okay.
5 to Victor, the sequence line up and wait runway 24, Sierra 7 behind.
In sequence line up away from the 24 behind, Transavia Victor.
Live line 1 intentions.
Technical.
Okay, are they lining up everyone right now? Okay, that's quite cool.
Skip on the approach, easy 95 Whiskey Bravo, runway vacated.
95 Whiskey Bravo, hello, welcome to Schiphol. Taxi stand Hotel 1 at Whiskey 5, cross 18 center.
I know that they sometimes do this, but that's the first time I'm having this on VATSIM, that's very cool.
Runway 18 center, easy 95 Whiskey Bravo.
KLM 25 Hotel, confirm heading 280.
Righty, let's wait then. And Transavia should be right there.
Cool. Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, runway 24 cleared for takeoff. The wind 200 degrees, 14 knots.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot.
Live line 1, runway 22, cleared for liftoff, the wind 200 degrees, 14 knots, direct view approved, remain 1000 or below.
Yes, that's VATSIM and Ryan.
Clear takeoff, 1000 below, direct to the live line 1.
25, between 20-25 FPS, and I've locked it to 30. But it's very smooth, so that's okay.
Plus 79er November Lima identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Alpine 79 November Lima.
Alpine 1045, taxi holding point Sierra 7, runway 24.
Sierra 7, 24, Alpine 1045.
Mr. Engineer, I will get back to your questions when I'm up
here. KLM 79er, hello, push and start approved. QNH 1001.
Nail that takeoff. Wow, that's some wind.
KLM 74, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1001.
01 Navigator 174.
KLM 1253, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, the wind 200 degrees, 14 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, KLM 1253. Righty, so let's rock and roll. Flight time.
Roger, the QNH 1001.
And off we go, 50%.
Lufthansa 29 Foxtrot identified, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Lufthansa 29 Foxtrot.
Speed alive. Knots.
KLM 25 Hotel, turn left heading 270, descend to 3000 feet, QNH 100. That's push on 0, descend 3000, QNH 100. KLM 25 Hotel, negative, QNH 1001.
Yeah, born. Positive rate, gears coming up. Nice. Very cool. Okay, I think first turn is coming up rather fast. I forgot engine entries, did I?
Sierra Papa Yankee on heading 250.
Leaping Sierra Papa Yankee on heading 250 for KLM 174.
Alpine 79 November Lima, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, bye-bye.
125.750 Alpine 79 November, thank you.
Transavia 5 to Victor, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, the wind 200 degrees, 14 knots.
24, we are cleared for takeoff, runway 52 Victor.
KLM 1253 identified, climb flight level 130.
Level 130, KLM 1253.
KLM 25 Hotel, turn left heading 250.
It's a bit bumpy now. Flaps up.
Alpine 79 just once again Amsterdam frequency.
I just thought.
125.750.
Scaring the shit out of me. Big lag there, but we're fine. Transition. 220 knots, looking very good.
KLM 79er, taxiing point Sierra 7, runway 24, join Alpha behind the EasyJet from the left.
Yeah, 7, join Alpha by EasyJet.
Yeah, climbing like crazy. Okay, now I'm a bit silent. Let me change that as well. I can use my sound a bit. Maybe like that.
KLM 174, may we reduce speed?
KLM 174, you may reduce to the ILS speeds.
Okay, after takeoff
Copied,
checklist,
KLM 174.
leads are on, X are onto, landing gear is up and off, flaps are up, no lights, we are above
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, Lufthansa 29 Foxtrot.
KLM 174, turn left heading 200, cleared ILS 18 right.
Left 200, cleared ILS 18 right, KLM 174.
Ah, yeah, you were right. Now I adjusted the wrong setting, sorry.
KLM 25 Hotel, turn left heading 210, descend 2000 feet, cleared ILS 18
now it should be right. Thanks, Ryan.
210, descend 2000 feet, and cleared ILS 18 right, KLM 25 Hotel. Transavia 5 to Victor identified, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Transavia 5 to Victor.
Okay, it is looking good, coming up to 9,000 feet.
KLM 1253, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, bye-bye.
125.75, KLM 1253, bye-bye. 10,000 landing heights coming off. This is coming to off as well. Now it is good. Okay, thanks Ryan. Good to know. Amsterdam radar, good evening, KLM 1253, passing flight level 110.
KLM 1253, hello, capital level 250.
Flight level 250, KLM 1253. Righty. Okay, so now it is looking good, and now I can have a look at your question, guys, and what you wrote in the chat. Sorry about that. Yeah, so ISA engineer, the fly model. I got it before it was deleted, so in that sense I was quite lucky. But I know that currently it's not online, which is very annoying. And Dima, good evening. So you've updated NGXu doesn't load. That's weird. So for me, the NGXu worked straight out of the box. I didn't even update anything. And so unfortunately, I can't really tell you what to do since I don't know what would be like the best way to handle it. And Robert, no, I have it on the same. I have both the ATC and the aircraft sounds on my headset. Yeah, Dima, I think it really depends, but if you have issues with the 737, then yeah, maybe just give it a reinstall and maybe it works. That's like the best we can do. Yeah, and regarding the Twitch, that's from my last Twitch stream, I can put it away like that. Unicom, I think there's also Brussels radar online, so that would be the next one.
Victor, hello, capital level 260.
Let's see. Yeah, after that there's Brussels radar, and then after that will be Unicom most likely. And Brussels radar, oh, there's many. So let's wait what we get assigned here. Right. Let's zoom out a bit. And terrain. Okay, so that's getting a bit laggy now, which is weird. Okay, but also performance here on the outside seems to be quite well. Now we should be close to 30 FPS, I think. Yeah, now we're pretty much at 30. Yeah, but regarding this lighting, I think it's pretty much like it was before, right? So no big difference here as far as I can tell.
KLM 1253, contact Brussels, 129.575, bye.
129.575 for KLM 1253, bye bye. Right, so 129.575. Yeah, the stream eats some frames. That's right actually. So, and considering this, I'm quite happy with the performance for now. Brussels radar, good evening, KLM 1253, passing flight level 220.
KLM 1253, Brussels control, identified flight level 222, climb flight level 350, direct Golf Tango Quebec.
Flight level 350 and direct Golf Tango Quebec, KLM 1253, thank you. 50 direct Golf Tango Quebec. Yeah, it's not too much of a shortcut, but a little bit, so that's good. So hi there, I think it's, if I'm reading that correctly, Amunayan, if that's right. Hi there, how are you doing today? Okay, and I think then, yeah, okay, there's not too much happening on this frequency, so maybe we can start to look at the changelog of prepare 5.3. By the way, guys, one thing I learned on the last black box stream, and I find that very cool. If you want to know where Mont Blanc is, then there is a waypoint, Mike Oscar Bravo Lima Oscar. Put this in a fixed page, and this will apparently pretty much tell you where Mont Blanc is. Right there. Does that make sense? Are we flying that close to it? So that's going to be very cool. I'm looking forward to see that. Just trying to find on the map as well, but that's going to be hard to find. Yeah, anyway, we will see when we get there. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Ryan would buy new PC, RTX 370 and i7 12700. Yeah, I mean, that's a beast, so that would be brilliant. This will definitely run well with P3D, but I don't know, like computers these days, due to the shortage of chips, is quite expensive, right? Getting a few turbulence here. Right, okay, yeah, let's, it's very calm on the frequency now, so let's take the chance to look
Euroskies 276, contact Langen radar 123.275.
changelog.
123.275, thank you, have a good day, bye bye.
Well, first of all, I want to see where you guys are flying along.
Passes control today, Lufthansa 940.
Yeah, updating as always.
Lufthansa 940, Brussels control identified, flight level 279er. Continue climb flight level 380 direct.
I will text you in a second.
Brussels.
Continue climb flight level 380 direct to regard Lufthansa 940.
EasyJet 79 November Lima, I guess that's you, Hulk, right? Let's quickly set it up. And then let's see, so this, no, that's not me. Where am I? No, that's not correct. Am I there really? Ah, that's a Danish flyer. Ah, hey Danish flyer, there you are. And then we have you are on different routing, right? Then this is me, and then Hulk should be ahead of us. Ah, there he is. Cool. You guys are going the other way. Okay. I also saw this routing which you are taking. It's going like this, right? So with a bit of a bend. But SimBrief also suggested this one, so I went with that one. G79 Lima, yeah, that's this one. Cool, so we are 3 planes at least. That's cool. Guys, I'm looking forward to the landing in Nice, the RMP approach. It's so much fun. I hope I get it right. It's not that straightforward after all. Okay, now regarding the changelog as promised, maybe I can get it without taking the full screen. So on FS Elite, yeah, you're right. It's a bit bumpy, but I think it's okay. I think I don't need the. Should we put the seatbelts on maybe? So on FS Elite, we can find it somewhere. Prepare version 5. And yeah, also compatibility checklist they have. I'm just wondering if they have updated the FS labs already.
Alpine 1045, Brussels Control, identified flight level 227.
Okay, so that's also compatible. I think pretty much all the add-ons which we use most of the time are compatible now, so that's very quick. Usually takes maybe like a week or so until all the add-ons work, but this was very quick.
Data link is coming up.
And then here is the changelog somewhere. Yeah. So that's like the main new features that we have. Motion blur. To be honest, I haven't tested it. Also, I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think that's something. If I'm getting it correctly, it like blurs your picture when you move around. But I do
KLM
not see the point
179 Brussels Control, identified flight level 246, climb flight level 310.
Ah, you're using the Aerosoft A320. Okay, cool. 1000 to go. Yeah, font size, well, that's not really needed. Road traffic can now be applied to all roads. Well, that's, I mean, maybe more for like VFR flying, but to be honest, I don't care about this too much. Clear code PBR textures. Okay, I'm not a developer, I don't know what this is, but I guess it's like a new kind of PBR textures, and if developers can use it, then it's certainly good. And this is, I think, the thing we will notice the most on flying. So precipitation now supports dynamic lighting. And what I hope it does is that it sort of makes the flying in bad weather conditions more immersive. And I think that's also what they wrote up here somewhere. Yeah, dynamic lighting on precipitation, improved sun and moon lighting, and better fog visuals make training in difficult conditions more immersive. So that's what I'm really hoping, that like the bad weather flying gets more, yeah, like gets better. That would be very cool. Program threads, including the main and rendering thread, now be specified to run on a different logical processor. I think this is quite important, but to be honest, I myself, I don't know how to set up the CPU in a way that it does that, so maybe there will be some tutorials in the future on that which I can see, and maybe it helps the sim performance. And yes, something about the WebKit inspector, not too important for us. So that's like the main new features. And then there's a couple of cool things here in the fixes and improvements as well. So overall performance improvements, of course, cloud appearance, And then also somewhere I saw curved runways or slope runways. Yeah, also enhanced atmospheric celestial objects rendering. That might also be quite handy, quite helpful. And then where was it? Improved weather rendering. Okay, performance. That's also sounds good. Yeah, it's like a huge list. I can't seem to find it now, but somewhere they said it's now easier for developers to do sloped runways, and that would be very cool. Yeah, then some content as well, but that's something, to be honest, I'm not really using. Also, they have updated some airports, but also that I think is not really too applicable for the way I use the sim, at least. So yeah. Anyway, I think it's quite cool to get this update. Also, it's quite cool to see that they are still working on the sim with all the Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff going on. So that's really, really good. And yeah, just the very frustrating thing today, I think most of you guys have heard it, is that the Aerosoft has announced to not support P3D for much longer. Oh, you're flying 777 to Innsbruck. Oh, good luck with that. That's yeah, that's something. That's challenging, of course. Yeah, so Aerosoft announced they're not supporting much longer, and I have mixed feelings about it. So first of all, it's definitely frustrating for the ones wanting to stay with P3D for much longer. But on the other hand, I think the Aerosoft aircrafts are not that big of a part of the sim setup today, so I think it's okay. If it can take off, it can land, yeah. Let me know how it goes in Innsbruck. It's gonna be... Yeah, if the 777 is not too heavy, I think you can do. Yeah, so Aerosoft not supporting much longer, that's frustrating, but I kind of get the point. I mean, they need to earn money, and if P3D is not leading to any new customers, then of course there's a little incentive to continue the development. Yeah, Ryan, so Aerosoft announced that they will going forward not support the aircrafts for P3D any longer. So the way I understood is that they will see if the aircrafts run smoothly with 5.3, but if it's like a lot of work to make them like work properly in the new sim, then they are not going to do it, which is kind of frustrating, because like buying a plane for a sim, you kind of expect that the support from the developer is continuing for quite a while. But yeah, so I would definitely not recommend to buy Aerosoft aircrafts now for P3D. Like if you have them, then of course it's fine, but yeah, exactly, no update for A330. I haven't tested it. I think it's running good in the new sim update, so I expect they will not put out an update, and very likely they will just stop developing the A330 and the other aircrafts for P3D as well, of course. I wonder what runway we can expect at Nice. Yeah, it's quite bad, but maybe has some of you guys tested A330 in the new sim already, like the new update? That would be quite interesting to know.
079, roger.
Oh, okay, there's some moon next to the sun. I'm not sure if we had this before. That looks kind of new to me. Wait, are there no contrails? Why am I not having contrails? How is the... The immersion program is not working. Wait, you can start it. I have no... Ah, there. Launch.
Lufthansa 940, contact Brussels 131.1.
131.1, bye-bye.
This already means running or not running, that's interesting.
Quality 220, Brussels control, identified flight level 260, cleared hello 5 X-ray, arrival, RMP approach, runway 22 left.
I think my immersion is not running for whatever reason and I can't seem to be able to start it. Interesting. Okay, so I think we can already check what kind of weather we can expect over at Nice. So Sim Toolkit Pro, first of all, let's see who's online. We are. Why are we still with Brussels? I think we should be on Unicom now. Okay, Nice is not online. We have weather 3:30 at 4, and here it's saying runway 04. Right, that's incorrect. Like if they are landing on the 04s, then it's definitely 04 left. Unless it's low-hanging clouds, but that's not the case. There's no clouds at all. Okay, so I guess for now we can plan with 04 left. Yeah, P3D add-on manager, that might be right. I forgot to check before the flight, but yeah, I'm gonna do it after the flight.
KLM 1253, radar service terminated, switch to Unicom 122.8.
122.8 for KLM 1253, thank you very much, bye bye. Okay, now we're on Unicom. Yeah, I know what kind of icon you mean, but like how do I start it? It should say running, if I'm remembering that correct. Maybe that's... Close it and open again. Okay, I will try that. And now it's not here. Now I need to go back to... I think now it's not even... okay, there it is. Very nice. Guys, you're really helping me a lot today. That's amazing. Cool. Okay, Immersion is back up and running. Very nice. Hello Mark, how are you today? And yeah guys, let me know what you think about it. I feel like the clouds and overall like the weather and stuff like this, it is looking a bit better compared to the previous sim version. But this, I mean, this might be just in my head now, but I feel like it's looking good. And also like there's clouds all around us and performance is very smooth. So I think it's fair to say that the sim performance has improved a bit indeed. You're still on 4.5. To be honest, you should consider updating to prepare version 5. It does give quite considerable performance improvements, in my opinion. Right, got you. I found you on Volanta. Very nice. It's gonna be fun to see which route is faster, because I'm now here, and here's Danish Flyer, and here's Hulk. I think I'm overtaking you, Hulk. I might have the shorter route here. Okay, then I think we really are getting very close to Mont Blanc. That's gonna be fun to see. And yeah, I think here I stay. It's quite interesting kind of a question, but I think in this case I would just stay on Unicom. I don't believe the controller is happy to see me just for like these 5 minutes. So I would just stay on Unicom, and if he wants me to contact him, then of course I will. Nice, getting more friendship requests on Volanta, very cool. Yeah, keep them coming, guys. I'm happy to accept. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. So it does eat more VRAM. That's absolutely correct, yes. But in terms of FPS, I think it's running better. Okay, maybe we can already start to set up the FMS for the arrival. Yeah, no, I would need to know which one we need. First of all, the parking, that's always a good idea. Parking stands and coordinates. And then the... Oh wow, this is getting complex now. Wait, I quickly need to look at my Navigraph app first. So it's gonna be the RNP Alpha into 04. And the star, we are coming in from Veva. Yeah, okay. Right, so first of all, the star, that's gonna be 10-2C, which is this one. And then we will have 12-3, this one, and 12-3 alpha complete. Ah, you have a channel as well. Okay, very cool. I will check it out. Yeah, how much is a 370 these days? I think it's very expensive right now, right? Boeing versus Airbus. Hello, welcome to the stream. Very cool of you to join. I'm doing very good. Hope you are fine as well. And thanks for subscribing, by the way. That's very cool. Thank you, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what we do. So we're coming in from Veva. That's a very long arrival route. So Veva, various altitude constraints, which makes sense because we are crossing high terrain all the way out here, and then to Neras 4000, and then it's getting more interesting. And then we have the RNP Alpha, which from Neras, yeah, I think there's a transition Neras to Bispo. And the important thing are the minimums. So minimums at day and night. Okay, here it's the same. It's 2,000 feet. We are flying up to this point where we want to be 2,000 feet. And this is going to be our decision. So we need to have a visual on the runway at this point. And then we can continue with the approach on a visual basis. And this is this one. So we fly towards this VOR, which we will tune in a second. Then a right-hand turn onto 04 left. This is super fun. This is a brilliant approach. I've done it a couple of times, but I do screw up from time to time as well, I have to admit. RNP Alpha 04 left. Neras transition I think we had, right? And that was the Vevar 7 Romeo Neras transition. Yes, sir. Like that. In Austria it's 500 bucks, okay. It's even okay. I thought it was even more by this time, but 500, okay. Holy Graal, yes, eventually I will be more on Microsoft Flight Simulator when the good planes are out. So I'm very much looking forward to the PMDG, but even more to the Phoenix A320. And then I will give it a couple of tries, and yeah, I guess I will be flying then more on Microsoft Flight Simulator. But for now, maybe the ones of you knowing my videos a bit, I am struggling a bit with the new sim, like with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. But this might change, of course. Like if the good planes are out, then maybe it will be better. Black Sea area in Turkey, yeah, definitely. Some very nice airports. So I did a couple of flights to Istanbul, which is very nice. To both airports, actually. The new one on also Sabiha Gökçen I've visited as well. But other than that, let me think. I think I don't have any other scenery in Turkey. Yeah, iFly is out, that's true. But to be very honest, I think the PMDG is quite a good quality 737, so I don't think I will spend the money on the iFly, to be honest. Yeah, Danish Flyer, that's absolutely fair. I mean, as soon as development moves even more towards Microsoft Flight Simulator, then I think I will also be there. But yeah, for now I'm just enjoying my P3D, to be honest. Let's quickly see if we have entered everything correctly. Yeah, so there's some altitude constraints. Otoki, Neras. Ah, okay, then it's vector track 270, but that's bringing us more or less onto Bispo, so that's good. Very good. Bispo 190, that's good. Yes, we want to be kind of slow, and let's go 3000. I want to be spot on 3000. Don't want to be high on the arrival. Ah, there's 3000 there as well. Okay. Yeah, well, in this case, okay. Didn't see it earlier, then we can leave 3000 above. That's fair, I guess. And then 2000, which will be the minimums. Very nice. Yeah, Vlogs, it has pretty much been the same for me. I bought FS 2020 and I was super excited about it, and then yeah, I did a couple of flights and I was frustrated after this, to be honest. Yeah, LNAV, but what is it about the LNAV VNAV thing? So I know that they are working on an entirely new system, but at the same time, LNAV and VNAV are working quite alright, or are they not? At least I feel like the airplane is pretty much doing what it's supposed to do most of the time. Marco, hello, how are you? Yeah, Traps, how do you say it? Trabason? Yeah, I've heard about it. I kind of want to have a scenery maybe in south of Turkey, so maybe Antalya or something like this. That would be kind of cool. You don't like the MCP? Yeah, that's the old MCP, I know. Yeah, the newer one is much better, I agree. Thrustmaster Boeing yoke, is that the new one? Trapson, okay. OTHH RPLL. So OTHH, that's Doha, I guess, and RPLL, which is that one? I don't recognize the code. Yeah, that's tilted. That's due to the wind. Richard, that's due to the. We have a pretty strong crosswind. And that's why it's tilted. So we are heading like 216 now, but we are flying like this way. Ooh, wow, you were invited. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to have it, but it's like 500 bucks, right? It's crazy. I mean, I think I'm gonna get it one day because it looks absolutely stunning. But it's quite a lot of money for some hardware, to be honest. Manila, yeah, Manila. I would love to fly to Manila, but that's, I think, like one of these airports where there's no decent scenery available, right? Or am I wrong? It's like all of like East Asia and Southeast Asia, that's like so poor in terms of sceneries, which is very, very sad. Lilo, hi. Thank you, first of all, and yeah, I like 5.3 so far. Performance is good. I had a sim crash over at Amsterdam, but I think that was due to high VRAM, and also the scenery was quite demanding. But currently, performance is very smooth. The sim is looking great as well. Clouds are looking good, so I'm happy up to this point. Okay, yoke, pitch, stroke. Okay, now that's getting technical. I have to admit, I have no idea what this is about. PAXIM Manila. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Maybe PAXIM Manila is something I will use going forward. Yeah, there's coming Mont Blanc. I wonder if the waypoint is like right on top of Mont Blanc. I can quickly show you here on the chart. So here's Mont Blanc, the waypoint, and we are flying pretty close to it. So yeah. I guess that's gonna be some nice scenics. I mean, that's looking nice, right? Okay, to be fair, I think that's not like a huge difference to 5.2, but it's looking super good. I like the reflections. I think PBR is even a little bit better. Yeah, so the green triangle, that's Mont Blanc. That's Mont Blanc, the highest mountain in Europe, and I learned that on the recent black box stream. So if you put in the fixed page Mont Blanc, that's apparently a waypoint which is right on top of Mont Blanc, and so you kind of know where Mont Blanc is. Okay, 100 miles to go to top of descent. We're getting there. Bratislava. Depends. Is there a good scenery for Bratislava? Then yes, I might consider it. Yeah, they sound... I know which sound you mean. I think there's somewhere a setting in here. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm not quite sure what causes the sound. Somewhere in here, and then we will hear it, right? Is it the yaw damper gauge? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Somewhere in here. Yes, ENVTEX, ENVSHADE and ENVSOUND. To be very honest, I think ENVTEX is a very good add-on. ENVSHADE I think is doing a good job, although it's kind of hard to see, of course, shaders. Okay, GSX update apparently. And ENVSOUND, to be very honest, I don't like ENVSOUND. It's like maybe that's more for like VFR flying, but for IFR flying in big airliners makes no sense at all in my opinion. PMDG setup sound, okay. Yeah, it's somewhere in here, but since I don't like this sound anyway too much, so I'm just gonna leave it off for now. Yeah, unfortunately it's a little bit cloudy, but now we are really coming close to Mont Blanc. Top of descent already over there. Yeah, so we are already through the Swiss airspace and they haven't texted me, so I think we were all right in that regard. And yeah, looks like there's few aircrafts going into Nice now, so let's... we can be the first one. Yeah, I think reflections in PBR have improved. This looks a bit different compared to the previous version. Oops, traffic. I have control. What the? Okay, I think somebody is on time acceleration. Okay, never mind. Okay, protest over the X-Plane 11. Yeah, maybe there's a scenery. I will check it out. Sounds. You mean the PMDG sound settings or the actual sim sound settings? Options, sound. Yeah, I've turned this down quite a bit. Aaron, the performance is pretty smooth. I had a sim crash back in Amsterdam, but I think that was due to the heavy scenery and lots of VRAM usage. But performance is smooth, FPS are very good so far. So I dare to say performance has improved a little bit indeed. And Fabian, yes, ENVTEX and ENVSHADE, yeah, they seem to work well. I think they haven't pushed out an update yet, but I mean it's running. The add-ons are running, so I think it's looking good. Right, here's the waypoint. So I guess this would be Mont Blanc, right? Down on the left-hand side. I'm using ASCA, which is Active Sky Cloud Art, but together with ENVTEX. I think they are also providing some clouds, if I'm getting this correctly. Yeah, and Flox, you're right. We need to start prepare for the descent. Absolutely. Left 2. Just. It's all 100. Pretty straightforward. Okay, let's see. So, top of descent is 43 miles away. We have looked at the charts already. Double checking ATC, but no, nothing online down there. This is a huge arrival route. I wonder if we can take a shortcut, maybe somewhere after Mikru. Like Mikru Neras or something like this. Yeah, we will see. We will first descend flight level 170. And landing performance. I think technically we do need to calculate every single time. Enhanced atmospherics, you still see the waffle clouds. Well, for me, to be honest, well, I'm not using enhanced atmospherics clouds, so you're talking about the true sky clouds, right? But you can use enhanced atmospherics also together with legacy clouds, and that's what I would recommend for P3D. Wind noise can be adjusted, okay. Might be arriving with us if you fly the full. Yeah, you're right. You guys have a shorter arrival route. You are coming from the other direction. Absolutely. I already see myself ending up in a holding, waiting for you guys. But that's totally fine. No worries. No, that's not what I wanted to see. What was I trying to look at? Ah yeah, I was. Weather. Just see if the weather has changed. 04 right, but we are using 04 left and wind 4 knots 330. Okay. No significant change. Okay, so we will go ahead with the planned. Oh, we have a tower. Hello. That's nice. We have a tower. This means we have an Atus. Yes, we do. Let's quickly get the Atus then. Bonsoir. Nice information Alpha. Landing runway 04 left. Yeah, that's what I expected. RNP Alpha, then VPT Alpha. Yeah. Transition level 60. Runway 04 right is currently closed. Okay, that's also interesting. Wind is 7 knots 320. Sky is clear 7 degree. QNH 1014. Okay. Very well. Descent forecast. Flight level 60. Come on. Maybe I have to put, there it goes, okay. There's some traffic coming in there, but that's looking okay. Okay, wind. Then we do flap 30 landing, which is the standard for the 737. Then we have a landing pressurization of 0. Nice is on sea level. Auto brake, I think we will use auto brake 3. The runway is not super long, so Yeah, ASCA cloud theme. Now I'm struggling a bit. There's 2 automatic modes. I think one is full dynamics and the other one is global something. But if you use it together with ENVTEX, then you have to use the, I think it's called global dynamics, but I'm not too sure right now. So I'm on global dynamics together with ENVTEX. Yeah, Rex for textures, that's also quite a popular way to set up the sim, that's true. Yeah, Outbreak 3, but I will do the calculation in a second. And minimums, very important today. Minimums, barrel 2000. And that's going to be a lot of scrolling. Oh, it's taking simply forever. And also need to set up the VOR for the arrival, yeah, so we need to do a couple of things now. $2,000 is set. Right, then going to fix page because I want to set up this one. Okay, so fix, and yeah, Moblaw, that was kind of fun to see, but now we need Charlie Golf Sierra, and we do the radial 174. And now, in a perfect world, going to plan stepping through. So there's Naras, Bispo. Yeah, and that's what we want to have. So let me pull this one up. Remember from the chart. Now we can nicely see what we want to do. So we are coming in Bispo, then FN0 for Alpha, then Mino 0 for Alpha. This is this one where we are 2000, and then we fly or we continue on this radial of 174 towards Charlie Golf Sierra, and then we need to do this turn here, so sort of where the 2 lines meet. The white one is the extended center line of the runway, and that's where we want to be doing the turn towards 04 left. Okay, in terms or in case of a missed approach, or maybe let's start here again, RNP Alpha. So if you don't have a visual to the runway at this point, which is unlikely today since there are no clouds, then we do the missed approach procedure as published. And after that, if we do a missed approach, we go to 5 miles, Charlie Golf Sierra, and then heading 110. Right. So it's a very fun approach, but it has some yeah, some pitfalls. Maybe that's the right word. Okay, you are flying neither 7 right. Do not use volumetric clouds, Rex. Yeah, okay, I'm not an expert on Rex, so not too sure of that. Oh, we have center online. Oh no, that's Euro control, sorry. That's not going to help us much here. No, Euro control. That's not for us. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's just tower on 118.7. 118.7, we can already set it here. Okay. Descent checklist. Pressurization is set at landing altitude 0. Recall is checked. Auto brakes are on 3. Landing data VREF 143 plus 5 due to the wind, so 148 will be VREF. It's always nice to put it in here. 148. And minimums 2000. Approach briefing, yeah, completed. I think now we have talked about the approach, so that's all good. No, there's no VOR down there. That's really just the visual. They have, by the way, that's quite interesting, they have an ILS on these runways as well. They do have that, but they are not using it when visibility is good, because this is a very expensive living area here, right on the coast. And they don't want the aircrafts to fly over it, so they're only using the ILS when there's poor conditions. That's looking beautiful. Very nice. Okay, let's see again the arrival route. So we are now at heading into Amgel, which is here, and we can descend as far as 14,000, so flight level 140. Okay, and now we can start to see the coastline down there. This is just what I love about flying into Nice. Like we're just about like over the Alps, high mountains, and then it's just falling towards the sea. So amazing. Yeah, just looking at VATScope at the moment, there are quite a few aircrafts heading into Nice. Quite a few. Okay, so that's going to be interesting how they are putting up all the traffic. Let's see, seatbelts are on already. That's good. Let's see. What was the QNH 1014? Would be really cool to have like a center or approach controller right now. But I'm thinking maybe with all the traffic going on, maybe I should fly the full procedure then. Yeah, the LNAV VNAV I fly 737 is better. I have, to be very honest, I don't have like the kind of knowledge about the 737 to judge if it's better or not. I really wouldn't know. Okay, now I think we have a beautiful view down on the coast, and there's the airport. Absolutely beautiful arrival. Yeah, I don't know, Hulk. That's a good question. That depends on how far you guys are. I think you're getting there before me. Let's pull up Volanta. Okay, so you are there. All these guys are all going into Nice, but they are far out. Maybe if I... there's one more guy here also going into Nice. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, you know what? I think I will just fly the full star unless Tower's asking me to contact him. And like if he's giving us a shortcut, then it's good for us. But I think I will just fly the star for now. Yeah, it's a huge arrival route. That's kind of annoying now. It's like 30 miles out to this point. You're in Euro control, okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I will just fly the full star, and then, I mean, if it's too busy, then I guess the tower controller, I mean, at some point it just will need to take care of it, I guess. Okay, so you got a better PMDG 737 sound. Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, 1000 to go. Let's check the charts. Nera's 4000, okay. It's actually quite funny to see right now on the map, because all of these planes are all going into Nice, and all of them are at a very oh, this one is not, but he is, and this is Hulk, this is the Danish flyer, this is me, and this is some other guy. Yeah, and I guess we will all get there pretty much at the same time. That's gonna be fun. Okay, Eurocontrol is offline. Okay, so now it's just up to us. We could make a race. We could do a race who gets there first now. But I think the tower controller might hate us after that. think we could also go direct Neras now, right? We don't have to do the full thing. No, I'm just remembering, there was this other guy in front of us, right? By the way, why do I not see him on the navigation display? Yeah, then I would be too close to him, so... Okay, Hulk, I think you're gonna be the first one. You finished up dinner. That's nice. To be honest, I'm quite hungry now. Looking forward to get some dinner. My name on Volanta is TJ_pilot, I think. Yeah, let me post it in here, then you guys can find me. It's like this. That's my Volanta name. No, actually, no, I'm not a pilot at all. I'm just a sim pilot, and no real-world pilot. To tune the ILS to help you. Wow, that's a good question. It would be interesting to pose this question to a real-world pilot. I think, if I'm thinking correctly, I think you are not allowed to do it, because when you are not cleared for an ILS, I think you are also not allowed to use it, because it could be like, it could be broken, it could be offset for whatever reason, and then you tune it and it gives you wrong data or something. So that's what I'm thinking right now, but I might be mistaken, of course. Luis, yeah, hi, welcome. No, it's good that you asked, because that's kind of the point of today's stream. So I feel like it is running very smooth, which is surprising, because from other updates we kind of got used to that it's not running smooth at the beginning. I'm just thinking I would kind of like to descend a little bit faster now. Oh, that's like no, that's plenty of space, right? So we have 40 miles to lose 8,000 feet. Okay, no, that's plenty. Never mind. Yeah, it's running very smooth. And I had a crash back in Amsterdam, a sim crash, but I think that it was due to high VRAM usage, also with a very heavy scenery. But yeah, FPS are super smooth, so I have them locked at 30, and we are at 30, so that's absolutely fine. And yeah, to be honest, I kind of like it. I am surprised. Usually it takes longer the new versions to run smooth, and all the third-party developers to come along, but 12465. Okay, let's do that first. What is 12465? Say control.
Sky Control, good evening, KLM 366 for radio check.
KLM 366, bonjour, identified.
Thank you very much.
Sky Control, good evening, Beauty 3160, radio check.
Descending.
Now it's getting fun with the radio, very cool.
Flight level 80, inbound Bisbo.
7404, bonsoir, expect RNP Alpha approach runway 04 left, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QRH 1014.
RNP Alpha and descending to 5,000 feet at the QNH 1014, Sabina 404.
Master control, very good evening. Alpine 791 Lima is passing flight level, for flight level for 4,000 feet.
And now, of course, everybody calling in, that's good.
November Lima, bonsoir, turn right, heading 100, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Right heading 1001, descending to 4,000 feet, Alpine 791 Lima.
Marseille Control, good evening, bonsoir, Beauty 3160.
Martin, okay, ILS was offset for you, that's, yeah, that's interesting to know. That's very interesting.
Beauty 3160, bonsoir, contact approach 134475, over.
134475, Beauty 3160, thank you, bye-bye.
Marseille Control, good evening, KLM 1253, passing 8,300.
KLM 1253, bonsoir, contact this approach 134475, bye-bye.
134475, KLM 1253.
PT 248, right heading 100.
Oh, okay, now it's getting nice. Now it's getting very good. 134. Full staffing now. We are very lucky, guys. 134475.
And stop your descent level 80.
And descent flight level 80.
1052 Victor, needs approach, hello, fly present heading and stop descent at level 90.
Present heading, stop descent level 90, Suntabia 52 Victor.
And 52 Victor, expect radar vectoring for the RNAV Alpha approach, runway 0 for left.
0 for left, RNAV Alpha, descent to Victor.
Nice approach, good evening, KLM 1253, passing 7,500.
KLM 1253, Nice approach, hello, stop descend at level 70 and turn left heading 260.
Stop descent flight level 70 and left heading 260, KLM 1253.
KLM 1253, correct, you'll be radar vectoring for the RNAV Alpha approach, runway 0 for left.
Expecting vectoring for the RNAV Alpha 0 for left, KLM 1253. Okay, now it's getting fun. Very cool. 260.
Alpine 79 November Lima, descend to 3,000 feet, proceed direct to Bisbo, Bravo, India, Sierra, Bravo, Oscar.
That is perfect timing. Full ATC now.
79 November Lima, descend 3,000 feet, proceed direct to Bisbo, Bravo, India, Sierra, Bravo, Oscar.
Yeah, Concorde. I think FS Labs is developing a Concorde. That's going to be very cool when this one releases.
Alpine 79 November Lima, correct. And on Bisbo, you're cleared for the RNAV Alpha approach for runway 0 for left.
I'm just wondering if these guys saw that.
This approach, Sabina 404. Descending to 5,000 feet.
That was fast, right? 220.
100.
Speed 220 knots, KLM 1253.
Collision 404, Nice approach, hello, stop descent 4,000 feet. Radar vectoring for the RNAV Alpha approach, runway 0 for left.
Descending 4,000 feet and vectoring for the RNF Alpha approach, 24 left, Sabina 404.
I confirm runway 0 for left.
Sorry, 04 left to Sabina 404.
Beauty 3160, turn left heading 090.
I'm from Germany.
Left heading 090, Beauty 3160.
KLM 1253, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1014.
5,000 feet, QNH 1014, KLM 1253.
Collision 404, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, Sabina 404.
Nice. We are getting some action. Approach checklist. Altimeters are set to 1014. Cross-checked. Approach checklist completed.
Now requesting Victor for Golden.
Beauty 25, Nice approach,
Look
hello,
at
no
this.
problem. Turn right immediately
Nice.
heading 110.
So cool.
Heading 110. Beauty 240.
Yeah, Dennis Flyer. Honestly, I think they were seeing that there's a lot of traffic heading there, and yeah, maybe they just locked in very fast. That's so cool. Yeah, to be fair, I think he would have given me a holding at Neras if I contacted him a bit earlier. Because there's a published holding at Neras. Never mind.
Sabina 404, proceed direct to Bisbo, descend 3,000 feet.
Direct to Bisbo and descending to 3,000 feet, Sabina 404.
Guys, I'm looking forward to that landing. It's gonna be fun.
Alpine 79 November Lima, speed is all yours, contact tower 118.7, bye bye.
No dude, I would not brag the controllers. These guys are doing a fantastic job.
248, expect radar vectoring for the RNAV Alpha approach, runway 04 left.
Expect victims for Alpha. Please say again for the beauty operator.
Transfer 52 Victor, descend now level 70.
Level 70, 52 Victor.
Beauty 248, expect radar vectoring for the RNAV Alpha approach, runway 04 left.
Expect the vectoring approach on RN.
Altitude hold.
Romeo November Alpha 04 left. Beauty 248.
Beauty 248, just confirm, approach RNAV Alpha for runway 04 left.
RNAV Alpha 04 left. Late vectoring.
Correct. KLM 1253, descend now to 3,000 feet and speed 200 knots.
3,000 feet, speed 200 knots, KLM 1253.
GT 3160, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
4,000 feet, QNH 1014, beauty 3160.
Answer 52, Victor, turn left heading 090, descend level 60.
Left 090, descend flight level 60, response heavy effective Victor.
KLM 1253, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, KLM 1253. Flaps 2. And let's go flaps 5 as well.
3160, turn left heading 070, speed 200 knots.
Left heading
okay guys, now it's getting interesting, now we need to focus. It's a challenging arrival. It's beautiful, but it's also very easy to mess it up.
Victor, turn left heading 070, speed 200 knots.
Left 070, speed 200 knots.
KLM 1253, proceed direct to Bisbo, cleared for the RNAV Alpha approach, runway 04 left.
Direct Bisbo, clear RNAV Alpha 04 left, KLM 1253. Alright, legs, direct
altitude
Bisbo,
5,000 feet, QNH 1014.
LNAV.
5,000 feet, QNH 1014, from having 5 to Victor.
Flying FS, welcome back.
Beauty 248, turn right heading 180.
You're just joining in the very right moment.
Right 180, Beauty 248.
Yeah.
404, keep your
on.
speed up to
we have full ATC coverage. There's a lot of traffic right now, and we're just about to get on the RMP Alpha.
118.7, bye bye.
8190 till final.
Okay, everything looking good up here.
On 118.30, Sabina 404.
Sabina 404, 118.7.
118.7, Sabina 404.
GT 3160, proceed direct to Bisbo.
I hope the sim is not crashing now, that would be super frustrating.
Il s'approche, confirme monsieur Hop 06 à Black 7 nous en dessous d'un niveau 140.
Hop 06 nous s'approche, bonsoir monsieur, prévoyez approche AirNav Alpha, piste 04 gauche, et descendez niveau 80.
AirNav 04 gauche, on descend.
Okay, let's we didn't do the landing calculations, shoot, but never mind, we're gonna be fine. 147. Yeah, we are on autocorrect 3, flaps 30, that's fine.
GT3160, descend now altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000, GT3160.
GT248, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, GT248.
Okay, also at this point I want to be fully configured for landing. Then we can focus on the manual flying part. And guys, let me know when you have touched down. I kind of lost track of where is everyone right now.
Bispo, descend to 3,000 feet.
Direct Bispo down to 3,000. Transfer 5 to Victor.
And yeah, enjoy your landing, guys. Ah, you were in this real life. Oh, wow.
GT3160, confirm descending to altitude 3,000 feet.
Affirm descending 3,000.
Look at this. That's gonna be cool.
KLM 1253, keep 180 knots until the final approach fix and contact tower now on 118.7. Bye bye.
180 until the final approach fix and 118.7. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Quickly dialing down to 2,000 now. I want to do it like this. Nice Tower, good evening, KLM 1253.
KLM 1253, good evening, sir. You 6 miles behind a 737 on short final. Run number 2, runway 04 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, 04 left, number 2, KLM 1253. Okay, let's throw out the gear. Speed 180 until this point, also flap 10. I'm being a little bit early now, but that's intentional. We are on the profile, descending towards 2,000, everything looking very good so far. And this is gonna be our decision coming up, so...
And Alpine 79 November Lima for Charlie's
manual thrust.
1 to the right.
We're a bit too slow now, and my aircraft. Right, flight director is coming off. We have a visual on the runway. Keep flaps coming. Continue. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Speed 147. Okay. I see that's quite a lot of stuff to do here right now. Landing checklist, engine start switches, continuous speed brake is armed, landing gear is down, flaps 30, green lights, landing checklist completed. So there's the visual. 04 left, now we need to keep an eye on the power piece. We're doing good, and here's the VOR which we've tuned before.
Sabina 404, taxi first left on uniform, then Foxtrot, stand 1, 2 Charlie.
No, 3 reds, 1 white.
1, 2 Alpha.
Let's start the turn. And also level out a bit, we are a bit too low.
Via uniform and Charlie, and then to stand 1, 2 Alpha, Sabina 404.
Sabina 404 to confirm it's via uniform, Foxtrot.
I think I overshot a little bit. Alpha. But we're good on the profile, that's okay.
Tower, good evening, Beauty 3160 on the RNP Alpha, runway 04 left, speed 180, reducing to 170.
KLM 1253, wind 330 degrees at 8 knots, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 04 left, KLM 1253. Nice. Yeah, overshot it a bit.
160, good evening,
but now we're quite nicely on the profile.
6 miles behind the 737, runway 04 left, continue approach.
Number 2 and continue approach, Beauty 3160, and we will descending to 2000. Beauty 3160.
A little bit of crosswind, 7 knots. Let's hope for a cruiser. It was a beautiful arrival so far. I don't want to mess it up now. Ooh, touch too low. Correcting.
100, 50, 40, 30.
Recharge.
10.
And come on, come on. Oh, cruiser. Reverse green. Decel. Maybe a bit more. Let's take this one. Manual braking. 60 knots. Idle forward. Cool. Thanks, Richard. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Absolutely. Nice. Okay, welcome to Nice, everyone. Here we are. Let's quickly get a... where's my airport map? Okay, I think we are on Echo Golf. KLM 1253 vacated 04 left.
Yes, stand is 48 Charlie.
Stand 48 Charlie, KLM 1253.
PT3160, wind 330 degrees at 8 knots, runway 04 left.
Let me see where this is.
Clear to land, runway 04 left, beauty
oh,
3160.
I got the wrong one. Oh damn. Sorry, I quickly need to look at Navigraph then. Taxi. White Charlie. Okay, that's to the left. Okay, let's
Victor, good evening, sir.
Set up
the number 2 behind
AP.
a 737 on short final. Continue approach runway 04 left.
Continue approach 04 left. Number 52 Victor.
TA. Cool. Flight time 138. Okay, we'll take it all the way down to Charlie and then right hand turn 48 Charlie. What the stand right? I hope I'm remembering correctly. Ah, you stand 44, okay. How was your landing, Hulk? 48. Ah, yeah, now I'm not sure if that's gonna work. The stands are a bit weird here, to be fair. This Charlie 49. Let's get a bit closer and see.
Runway vacated at Beauty 3160.
Beauty 3160, thank you. Contact ground 121.7. Goodbye.
121.7, Beauty 3160, thank you, bye bye.
Ooh, even ground on there now.
52 Victor, wind 330 degrees at 8 knots, runway 04 left, clear to land.
04 left, we are clear to land. Thank you very much.
Is that, no, that's not Charlie. I think one further. It's Delta here, yeah, and then Charlie's the next one. Yeah, still aircrafts coming in. Wow, what a perfect timing we came here to Nice.
Sabina 404 at the gate, shutting down and closing flight plan.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the ATC. Bye-bye, Sabina 404.
I forgot the taxi lights, did I? Yeah, okay, now Now they can't stay off anyway. Okay, now 48 Charlie is this one here. How is that even a stand? Nah. I'm not liking that, guys. I'm taking 48. Where's 48? Oops, previous. 48. Yeah, let's take this one. Okay, final turn. We have a docking system, that's nice. Not quite sure how these systems are working. I guess it's changing at some point, but maybe it's not.
Yeah, 52 Victor, welcome to Nice, contact ground 121.7, goodbye.
Where's 737? Okay, maybe touch more then. Like that. Okay, now let's leave it here. Alrighty, APU. Even APU working now, it's getting better and better. And that's a block time of 1:54. Fuel pumps. And seatbelts. Beacons. And this is going open, and we have APU bleed. Probe and window heats are coming off. And electric hydraulics as well.
NBT 248 on frequency.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps are off. Probe heat is off. Hydraulic panel is set. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Engine start levels are cut off. Weather radar is off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Good evening. Wind 330 degrees at 8 knots. Runway 04 left. Clear to land.
Operate jetways. Very, very nice. Doors open, open, and cargo as well, like that. Ground connections, wheel shocks, ground power. Parking brake is coming off. Right. I guess this is it, guys. First flight in Prepare 5.3. Very, very nice. Even though we had the sim crash at the beginning, but this turned out to be a very nice flight after all. Okay, Hulk, you had a rough landing, okay. Flying with your left hand, okay, fair enough. Yeah, Ryan, I'm super surprised I got it that good, the landing today. I mean, you all know I think most of you know my videos, and you know that from time to time I tend to smash it into the ground, but this time was quite alright. And yeah. Hulk Aviation, yeah, I will check out your YouTube channel. I know you have one, so I will check it out. Another 737 landing. Look at this traffic. Danish flyer, I'm assuming that's you who just landed, the Transavia 737. Hulk is over here, still without gear. Oops. Oh boy. Oh wow, what's happening? I think somebody had a bad landing. Oh, you have done 3 legs. Okay, that's quite a bit. And that was interesting. Alright, yeah, we will wait for the Danish flyer to come in as well. But so cool to have the full ATC here. That's simply amazing.
MGT248, vacate to the left on uniform and ground 121.7. Goodbye.
Ground on 121.7. Thank you very much for your service. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
No problem, sir. Bye.
And KLM 1253 on the block. Thank you very much for the ATC service. See you next time. Bye bye.
Most welcome, sir. See you next time. Bye bye.
Cool. Yeah, very nice people here.
Bonsoir monsieur, Europe 06, on est au sud de Stuttgart d'Antibes.
Europe 06, bonsoir. Eh bien, le vent du 330 pour Vineux, piste 04 gauche, autorisé atterrissage.
Okay, so you are flying Echo India Delta Whiskey. Is that Dublin, I think? To Hamburg. Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha, is that Warsaw, I guess, in Poland? To Barcelona. So quite a lot of flying. That's a busy day for you. So yeah, thanks a lot for even joining on this flight. I enjoyed it very much. Okay, we will wait for the Danish flyer, and then we will eventually call it the day. Yeah, I kind of had the issue before that. Okay, wow, there's now even much more planes coming into Nice. Super amazing. Yeah, I had the issue before that the stands or the GSX setup here at this airport is a bit weird. Yeah, because I think he wanted to have me on 48 Charlie, but hey, sorry about that. Camera is very slow. I think I have a faster one. Yeah, that's fast. Or is it faster? I think this one is a bit... yeah, that's faster. Looking good. Yeah, see, there's also like there's no proper jetway at this stand as well. And this is even fixed here, so this can't swing around, so that's a stand without a jetway, I guess. Okay, guys, but let's conclude on how we like the new sim update. So I don't know what you think about it, but I think it's surprisingly smooth and running surprisingly well, considering it's only out for like 2 days now. And yeah, looks are not too different, to be honest. I mean, after all, it's not like a new sim, it's just like a sim update. So looks are fairly similar. I'm looking forward to get to some low visibility conditions to see how it looks with the new dynamic lighting on precipitation. So that's going to be interesting to see. But other than that, I'm super happy. Yeah, the gimbal mode. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the gimbal mode. I don't know why.
KLM 366.
I know that many people use it, but
good evening, sir. Continue approach runway 04 left, you number 1.
Continue approach 04 left, we are number 1.
Alright, Dennis Fly, I hope you had a nice flight as well. Let me know how your landing was. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Super happy that some of you joined along on this flight. And yeah, I guess I will see you around. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, let's do that. I'm a bit busy these days, but I will text you. We can find something. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you around. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.